Jurgen, what was your view of the game today, please? Happy with the point, or do you feel you could have gone more?
I'm okay with the point. I saw the game, so I know we could have won, but I saw the game, we could have lost as well, so that's how it is. I think we had the last chance of the game, right? Probably, that would have been a great moment to finish it off. But we had a really good start into the game. I liked that a lot. Everything was there, what we were working on. Scored 2 wonderful goals, one disallowed for offside. Was really close. The build-up to that goal was anyway absolutely top class. But then we opened the door for Chelsea. With we lost the ball in 1 or 2 situations, which was unnecessary. And around the second goal was after set piece. I'm not 100% sure. So like the other goal, when we won the ball, we had the ball, and then we didn't clear it enough. So, but it was offside as well. So, but obviously Chelsea was then better in the game, and was an open game then. And second half, with the crowd and all these things, we had to dig really deep and fight hard. And in the end, we got a point, and that's okay. I saw a lot of things I liked, and of course some things I didn't like particularly. But it's a first game and a tough place, and I tend to see it rather positive, to be honest. And so far in my career, first match days were always difficult, and an away game at Chelsea as a first match day is not a top draw, and so we have a point and we keep working.
Hi Jurgen, can you explain the role of Gakpo in the midfield with McAllister and so forth? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. What did you expect from him? What did you see?
The role of Cody Gakpo?
Yeah.
It was an 8.
Yeah.
And I had to do what an 8 has to do. You want more detailed explanation, or what?
It's like he's not used to that role. So.
Oh, he is. He played that pretty much all preseason. And he can play different positions. And for players, that's very important, I think, in modern football, that we should get rid of these. When we decided that everybody can have his own number on the back, then the 2 was not a 2 anymore, and the 6 was not a 6 anymore, so you can be a striker and have a 6. So that was the first step in the right direction. And now I think modern football is like that players can play different positions. And Dom Soboslai didn't play the position in his former club as well. Played there more from the wing, defensively especially. Offensively it was more half space. So the role suits him. Definitely, is for us super important. I think today you could see the first game of this preseason, a lot of spaces to cover, gaps to close, and that was actually our problem in the game, that we tried to close the gaps by dropping instead of by stepping in, what we did in the beginning. And then they could find Sterling between the lines. Then James was all of a sudden in the game. Chilwell better in the game with these things, and that we should have solved it better. But the best way to avoid these kind of things is obviously controlling the game. What we could have done, because always when we did that, when we passed in the right moment, when we kept the ball in the right moment, then we created 1-1 situations on the wing. So that this was really tricky for Chelsea to deal with, and so yeah. How is that? It's the first game, not the last. So we have a lot of things to improve, no doubt about that. But I saw already a good basis. Okay.
Jurgen, Mo didn't look very happy when you took him off. What was your reasoning, and did you have to have a conversation with him afterwards?
No, didn't have a conversation yet with him. Actually, Mo, I don't think you ever saw Mo leaving the pitch happily. I can't remember it. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. And today, obviously, I think I didn't think in that moment about it. I didn't even know about it. That if he would have scored in that game, it would have not been an all-time record or whatever. So I understand his disappointment, but I'm the manager of the whole team. And in that moment, we needed fresh legs. I think that made really sense for us, and it's never anything to do with Mo or whatever, or against him, of course not. 99% of the things we achieved, we achieved because of him or with him. And and that he's not happy is clear. I understand that, and that's no problem.
There's been a lot of criticism of players for wasting time, and that's supposedly why stoppage time is so long now. But it seemed to me that all the stoppage time today was for the officials taking centre stage for making decisions on threads of offside, which is what offside is about and never was. And it seems to me that the game's more about the officials and the players. Discuss.
Oh, thank you very much. You bring me in a position. So, oh my God, you might write your article without anything from me, but I didn't see it that way today. So it's absolutely clear. I think last season was some teams stretched it. So definitely, and we are not one of these teams. We never were, and I knew we will get a yellow card, well, probably the first yellow card for time wasting with a throw-in. So like when Trent is looking for a player, when he tries to find a player, this is a tactical thing. They cannot just take the ball and throw it. This is a tactical thing. It's like Brentford. If you take the stoppage time for Brentford, when they take a free kick, for example, that takes ages because they have 500 routines. They need to clarify first and foremost which one they take. The corner's the same. Nobody would think about their giving them a yellow card, and its throw-ins is the same. So maybe we have to clarify that a little bit. But besides that, I think too many teams. I'm not sure how to stretched it. Just they did it too obvious, and that's why everybody thinks we should watch a bit more football. And so I don't know exactly what's the net ball in play time was today, but that's how it is now. It was not a problem today, to be honest, for me. In the end, was it first half 6 or 8 minutes even first half because of the VAR's decisions, and second half 5. I think that's a lot, but that's this is a time where we do it. Try to sort it like that. I'm not sure that will last forever, but for the moment it's like that, and we have to deal with it.
Last couple over here, then we have to go.
A lot of Chelsea and Liverpool fans talking before the game about transfer window, Caicedo and Lavia. It seems that both clubs are interested. Is there anything you can say to enlighten people on what may or may not happen?
Where's the camera? No.
You still need more players? Pochettino said he wants more players.
Oh. Yeah, obviously that's what each Chelsea manager wants, and usually they get it. So, yeah. I don't know. I have nothing to say about that, to be honest. So sorry.
Jurgen, I saw the fourth official policing where one coach can go forward at each time. Do you understand that rule?
Yeah. It's in the Champions League like that, anyway. I think it's only for one team a real problem. Newcastle. Sorry. No, it was obviously we have first team coaches, we have assistants, and they are all lively, and it's absolutely fine, and we get up. We have just to get used to it a bit around the set piece. Pete Gravitz, so we got up, and then the fourth official told me, you can't say, okay, what happens if I sit down? Yeah, then you can. Yeah, good, then I sit down. That's absolutely fine. So we need to get used to it, but it's fine.
Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome. See you. Bye bye.